can if you get a coupon by opening up an HSN card. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. So we're gonna continue on. We have got, let me just take a second with our next item, because when you think about diamonds, a diamond stud is such a classic one. But a genuine diamond stud at the size, in order to be able to see it, is so cost prohibitive. But what we're doing here in that beautiful round, I also have ovals and I also have a heart. How much would you pay for this? How much, just think about that. And then I'm gonna show you the heart. Right here is the beautiful heart. That's a fancy cut, by the way. That would be a fortune. That would be way more than your typical round brilliant, is just getting that heart cut, because you've got to have a larger stone to do that fancy cut with. And then I've got my round here. This is what Victoria's wearing. And then I've got my, there it is, the round. Look at that. Ooh, that is big. That is big. And then my last one is an oval, which is also a fancy cut. I'm gonna give you a little peek at the price, because our HSN regular deal price is $33.95. So even that price right there, I'd be good. But if I took it down to $25, I'd be like, okay, $25, I'm gonna get like 5 pairs. I'm gonna give it to everybody I know. But how about if it was like 20 bucks? How about if it was under 20 bucks?
No.
How about if it was under $19? Under $18.
I feel like name that deal or name that price or something.
Rocky, let's reveal the price on this, because it is, I mean, I'm wearing these.
They're beautiful.
$16.97. Your flex pays $5. If you want the heart, there's little over 100.
Oh, wow.
So I just want to let you know the heart's going to sell out like that. So if you want the heart, but I've got, yeah, very, very limited. The oval will be the next to sell out after that, and then the most quantity we have is in the round.
Which 3 out of every 4 diamonds sold are round.
Yeah, most popular.
It's the most popular. Oval is a hot look with the celebrities these days, and you see it all the time. And why is that? Well, it's because they didn't have them, and now it's new and it's fresh and it feels fresh. So you probably don't have oval. I really encourage you to get them. There's 2 things you didn't get to mention yet, Helen. One, these have what we call a hidden halo. Underneath that stone, there's a detail. If you turn it to the side, we'll see it. There's a detail where there's a little pave circle at the side of the stone. Okay, well, when they come back to us, we'll show you. And this is the hot trend in diamonds. We don't copy fashion trends. We copy the hot trends in diamonds, is what we do. And the hidden halo effect became super hot during this last year. Why? Because no one had ever thought of it. And suddenly, now you have a diamond presence from the side. You see that? How there's a little can't use my words. How there's a little pave there underneath the stone, giving you extra sparkle from the side. Then look at that clutch. We gave you an oversized, gorgeous clutch and a beautiful post. So they're easy to put on. You don't have to fuss with your fingers. When you see something, when you see a beautiful, perfect diamond-like earring like this, at this price, you think, something's gotta be wrong. Maybe they're not made well, maybe it's mystery metal. No, it's sterling silver, 925. Yes, it is plated with rhodium, a member of the platinum family. We do these exactly the same way we do them if it were white gold and natural diamonds. That's how we do it. We use diamond cutters, we use diamond setters. You are getting the quality and the look of a $100,000 earring for pennies.
Pennies. I mean, I'm trying to see the diamond equivalent is a little over 4 carats, 4.16 carats. And there's the heart. If you would like to get that, I would jump. And let me turn it to the side to see if you can see that. I have under 100 left in the heart. So you can see the little pave in there on the side.
They might have to get closer even, but it's hard to do.
Yeah, you can see it.
Trust me, it's there.
Yeah.
And we had never done them before. So this was the only and the first time we ever did the hidden halo of pave underneath that stone. You probably don't have them. And if you're like me, gosh, I have a great stud wardrobe, but if I don't have these, I probably need them. And These are perfect for the office, for travel, for that surprise meeting or that sudden lunch
Yeah,
that came
we
up
can
with the
see it.
girlfriends.
Thank you, Chris. That's a great shot. I
Great.
would stop moving them so you can get, because I'm like moving them around. But yeah, $16.97. Your flex pay is $5.66. I would treat yourself. If you don't have a ginormous pair of diamond stud earrings, which I do not have, I will say hardly anybody has, this is the way to get it. Okay, the heart just sold out. Thank you so much for your calls and orders. So I've got the oval and the round
Now,
now.
you got to get the oval.
Yeah, they're so everybody's kind of equally, everybody's
Okay.
doing that. I put the round on because they're honestly my favorite, because I believe I put the round on.
I think you did.
Did I?
You did.
Okay, yes.
Well,
I was
like you said,
yes,
3 out of every
I mean,
4
look how
stones.
big. I mean,
That's
if
2 carats.
yeah, 2 carat. I would not be able to be like, I want 2 carats in each ear. I mean, that would be like a fortune.
$250,000.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even you had one engagement ring with a 2 carat ring, that would be huge.
You
These are
know, the
gorgeous.
thing about it is, for a flawless 2 carat stone, they're very, very rare. If you went to BlueNile.com, which is where I would go to buy stones at a good price, they might have one. And I guarantee you it's over $100,000. You couldn't even make a pair of earrings. They'll have one. And that's a good price, actually. Why is that a good price? Well, they're very, very rare. Okay? And the larger they are, the more rare they are. That's why you see those celebrity rings that sell for, you know, $11 million or something like that. It's because they're extremely rare. And you see them in the pictures, you're like, wow, that is something. I gotta tell you, a perfect diamond in a ½ carat size,
Yeah.
you can see it from a block away.
Yeah, and by the way, I know that there's some men that have like one piercing and they want to get like one. Honestly, no one's gonna know if they're real in your you know, friend group. I
No,
will tell you
and
that right now.
you know
I
what?
would get these. I would, you know.
Every single person who comes to work at my house and fix something for me, you know, all these young people, I can't get on a ladder anymore or anything. And every one of them, they'll see my stacks of samples and things like, do you have any diamonds for guys? They'll all ask me.
Yeah.
And they ask just like, you got any diamonds for guys?
Diamonds for
And
guys.
inevitably, they have some piece of glass that they're wearing. It looks horrible.
Right.
And I'm like, yes, we do. So maybe you have a grandson or a son or someone in your life who, one of us, Debbie Denman's husband, wants his piercing back. He used to be a musician. He wants his piercing back.
Yeah, yeah.
So she's getting him some.
Yeah.
And so don't just limit it to yourself or your girlfriends,
right.
because these are for everybody.
Yeah.
Now you need the ovals. If you don't have
Okay, the
ovals
ovals
in
are the
2 carat,
most limited now.
Okay.
Over 500 have been picked up. So in the oval, how many do we have left in the oval, Rocky? Oh, I've got in the, okay, I've got about 500 and something left in the oval. And then the rest of the quantity and about 700 in the round, and that's all we have. Listen, at $16.97, there's no reason not to grab a pair for the gift closet, to treat yourself. And also, if you're traveling, even if you have that perfect $100,000 pair, bring this to travel so you have no worries and
that's
no
what
stress.
celebrities do.
Yeah.
Do you think George Clooney and his beautiful wife put on the real jewelry when they got on the plane to go over to Italy? There's jewelry that lives in Italy in the vault, and there's jewelry that lives in LA in the vault, and in between, they wear diamond simulant.
Yeah.
Everybody does. It's the most worn piece of simulated jewelry in the world. Every level of person. You know, if the princess or the queen goes out and she's out in public, trust me, they're simulated diamonds.
Yeah.
When I worked at Boucheron in Paris, we would make beautiful $1 million things for people, and then we would make it for them in simulated diamond so they had something to travel with. Rich folks are just like you and me. Maybe you're a rich folk, well, I'm good for you, but they don't want to lose their diamonds.
Yeah.
And we don't either. So these you don't have to worry about. There's a fuss-free, yet they look like they're a fortune. They're like, wow, wait till you see them. You know? And I always get mad, like I go to the grocery store and I'll see some kid doing the checkout and they've got some horrible giant piece of glass in their ear and it dangles funny and you could tell how fake it is.
Beautiful.
When people see these on you, they're going to say, I love your diamond earrings. Are those new? Where did you get those? Did you win the lottery? Did your husband get a new job? Did you get a promotion? Did you? That's what they look like.
Yeah.
Especially the oval, because nobody has the oval yet.
Oh, yeah. And how many do we have left in the oval, Rocky? I need to give updates because I'm just telling you, everybody is flying out the door. Okay, I've got under 400 now in the oval. I mean, it is they're all going, and it's not like, I mean, we're more than half sold out of everything, and the heart's completely sold out. The oval's gonna sell out in a couple minutes. I would put it in your cart and I would check out if you wanna get a couple, maybe a pair for yourself and a pair for your daughter, your mother-in-law, your cousin, your best friend. I mean, at $16.97, I love that you're treating yourself to luxury and the look of the best, because it is a simulant of a D-flawless diamond, which is a diamond. I own some real diamonds. I don't own a D-flawless diamond. I know Paul does. Paul's the only person I know that owns some D-flawless diamonds.
But they're
chips.
Not,
and they're chips.
They're chips.
They're chips. And he worked in the luxury business. He's a luxury ambassador, some of the highest end jewelry companies on earth. So if you, I mean, 700 now, I mean, are people buying them evenly, Rocky? Or do you think the oval, I know, I just want to make sure everybody gets what they want. Okay, so oval is more limited and a little bit more popular, but a lot of people are getting the rounds. Like the round, I would get it in the round. Honestly, if I'm getting it, it's just, you know, your preference, but I don't want you to wait because I think every single one of these are gonna go. The item number is 824584, 824584. We have another minute or so talking about this, but about I was gonna say 700, but then I looked at the screen. Almost 800 now have been sold, and we have hundreds of people in the ordering process. This is just like one of those moments where we've got something amazing. And by the way, the post is stamped 925, so it's really, you know, if people wanna worry about hypoallergenic, they wanna have genuine precious metals, you're okay with these, right?
Yeah, no, this is all precious metal. I mean, these are indistinguishable from gold earrings, solid gold earrings, white gold, and natural diamond. I mean, a jeweler will compliment you, I love your diamond earrings. And they won't know without special equipment. They'll have to look at special equipment to see, oh, this is similar, because jewelers are trained. Don't you dare cite idea stone, because you could make a $100,000 mistake, and they won't. These are gorgeous. If you're not watching the screen, come over here to take a quick look, because you deserve 2-carat diamond earrings. You do. Everybody deserves them. And now you can have the look in the beautiful Radiance by Absolute, the most flawless simulated diamonds I've ever worked with.
Yeah, and you see as I move my head, it's like the sparkle and the reflection and the refraction. Oh my gosh, we're almost up to 900 now gone. I mean, they're just so incredibly beautiful and sparkly and just luxurious, and they feel fantastic. You're gonna love them. I can't wait for you to get them home, to treat yourself. This price is like, I don't even know what to say about it. I mean, it's all precious metals. And by the way, these are proprietary for us here at HSN. We're a company that has been think of us as a 46-year-old jewelry business. That's how long we've been here. And jewelry is something, you know, that has been done at HSN the whole time. About 300 left of these, 300 in the oval. So if you want to get the oval, we're coming up to almost 1,000 gone. 824584. If you want to check out more Radiance by Absolute, we've got 275 different items. I'm doing a show with with all the clearance items, but there's other items on hsn.com that you can check out, and some other clearance items that I've only got an hour show. It's the only one of the day. So we're gonna take a teeny little break, and when we come back, we've got more beautiful Absolute pieces, including a tennis bracelet, so much more, so stay tuned.
Mark your